before the bright lights, before the headlines. There was a kid out of Decatur who trained like his life depended on it. Brian Norman Jr., no shortcuts, no handouts, just grit. Built from the same cloth as the greats, but stitched with something different, something relentless. They call him the assassin for a reason. Every round is war, every punch has purpose, every fight a statement. You may not hear him talk much, but when those gloves touch, the message is loud and clear. I didn't come to box, I came to dominate. Fast hands, deadly precision, and a mindset that don't break. Whether you from Atlanta or not, you're gonna remember the name, Brian Norman Jr.
Back at you with another episode of Atlanta Coaches Podcast. Today, man, I got a special guest, man. My main partner, man, Brian Norman Jr., man. What's
Straight
up,
from
man?
the east side, baby.
I'm glad that you came on the fuck with us, man.
What's up with
we
you,
here
brother?
in the gym with him, man. And this is Atlanta Coaches Podcast, so you know we got to get into some Atlanta culture questions. Mm-hmm. First of all, we got to know, man, what hospital was you born in?
DeKalb Medical, brother.
DeKalb Medical, on the east side.
Yes, sir.
Real east side veteran, huh? And what school did you go to?
MLK.
MLK?
Yeah.
MLK. And we got to ask you this, what hood do you claim?
I don't really claim no hood. I was more so right there on Klondike with it, so.
Klondike?
Yeah, so I ain't really gonna claim no hood. Pops over there on Glenwood and all of that, so, yeah.
So back in the day when you was coming up through school, man, were you doing a lot of fighting in school? How did you know you had that mojo?
So, funny story about that, even before boxing, I'm gonna say probably kindergarten time, like literally around there, first grade, second grade, I started boxing in the third grade. So everything before third grade. Pop said he used to come to the school sometimes and like a group of kids would come up here and say, yeah, Brian punched me in the eye. And like, you know how kids do, they happy about it. Yeah. Like, they weren't necessarily snitch on them, they're just, happy about it. So I had a few instances like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna say the last time I real deal fought outside of box was in 6th grade, running 15 in the bathroom. Then after that, I went to high school.
Hold on, you got a bad head up. What is bathroom?
But I'd run a 15 second real quick in the bathroom. 15
seconds, that's what they call it, running 15?
Yeah, just running 15.
Okay.
And then after that, nobody want to mess with me no more. So all through high school, they just left me alone.
I was just about to say how many did you take any losses, but clearly you didn't, huh?
They just left me alone.
They left you alone after that.
Yeah.
Cool. So when did you know that you was really good at this shit?
Sure, I know the exact date right here in this ring, December 4th, 2014.
Okay.
That's the date that real deal stamped. It was a guy, he used to get the best of me all the time in sparring. Like literally all the time, he just get the best of me. Then one day I just said, I just feel like winning. Like literally just that easy, just a quick little mind flip. And then at the time we was doing 15-minute rounds, like just one round, 15 minutes long. No breaks in between, no nothing. And like for 15 minutes, this dude that used to get the best of me all the time, I was giving him the worst. So just that easy with a whole mind shift, the fact that I just simply tried, everything changed. So I said, hold up, let me just keep trying. Let me try and train it just a little bit more. Let me try and once again sparring, trying everything else.
Put some effort in this shit.
Yeah, so before school, I started getting my miles in. After school, I'm back here in the gym, and like I'm not just doing the workouts. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing myself. So that's when everything just started flipping over. And look at me today.
So tell me this, man. What was your journey like from the east side, coming from, out of Atlanta to where you at now? Tell me about your journey to get actually here.
So even with that, I was always just focused growing up. I had my father always over me, trying to put game into me. And also I had an older brother. And believe it or not, he was the better one. He was the most talented one. He had it all. And he just didn't love boxing. So of course, he didn't really care about it that much. But my whole life, I've just been looking up to him, plus my pops, because he used to fight as well. And I want to get there. And I was taught hard work is how you get there. So for the most part, really wasn't outside per se that much for real. I was just focused on this. I go back home, I'm studying all the old fighters, the Roy Joneses, the Holyfields, the Mikes. So I'm really, for the most part, I was always in the boxing game. That's where my head was always at.
Got you. So you often refer to it straight out of Atlanta. How has growing up in Atlanta shaped you?
I mean, I think it did its job, as you can see. I mean, people always talk about how the way I talk, but I mean, I can't help it. It's just who I am. You feel me? So you got that plus the attitude coming with it, and not even just me, my pops. he from Atlanta as well, so I'm raised by that. So all of it, this just Atlanta is me, just straight up like that.
Give me a little background on your pops. I keep hearing you talk about your pops,
Yeah,
man.
my dog,
Let the people know about your pops a little bit.
Same name. I'm Brian Norman Jr. Of course, that's senior. I'm the assassin. He's the original assassin. I got it all from him. 4 kids at 21. So just imagine that, me being the last one, and then I hear all of us at the gym with him. So the fact he was a single father also. So imagine you're a single father. I'm gonna say at 24 years old, you're bringing all your kids to the gym, and it's the fact that he can do that with 4 kids up on him. I know I could do that when I ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why I push so hard, is just like me watching it. Like, you would have seen how crazy he used to work. I know I can do better than that. Like I ain't got nothing to distract me, man. I know I can go harder than that. So I do that and then some. That's my whole thing. So he is the blueprint on who I am. I just took everything he got. He put a lot of game and knowledge into me young. So I just took all of that and I just evolved it, just tried to upgrade it as much as possible.
Okay, cool. So, you know Atlanta known for all kind of hip hop, is dope music, you know what I'm saying? All the culture as far as artists. You as a boxer, who is your favorite artist and who gets you in that mode to get ready for the fight, if it is somebody from Atlanta?
So that one is hard because it depends on what kind of vibe I'm trying to get. So now if I just feel like getting grimy with it, I'm gonna go Tip. But then on the other hand, I don't know how to explain this feeling. I'm gonna call it euphoric or something like that. Just uppity. Outkast. That boy 3000. What's that one song?
I just about to say you're gonna have to get me a song on both of them.
So now I'm gonna say Late Night Ride, what is it called? Funky Ride by Outkast them. That's on the late night tip. Chunky Fire, that's the name of the song. So like early in the morning, I'm blasting Chunky Fire. You feel me? That's Outkast them. And then on Tip, Motivation, just straight up. You feel me? And then I got a new one now, King's Back. I walked out to it when I was out there in Japan, like the whole monologue before the song start. And then when he dropped that thing, let me get you boys acquainted with the youngest in charge. Man, that's me right there. You feel me? I'm the youngest champion at boxing right now. So he was speaking my language.
That's right. Look, so I know boxing takes a different kind of mind frame, right? So most people call you humble, and they call you calm. How do you cut that thing on and off when you get in the ring?
I am humble and I am calm, but to be the best, you gotta have ego. Let's be real. It's not cockiness, it's just real. Like, I'm putting in all this work and I'm pushing myself, even though, you know, when you going through those situations, those workouts, when you dead tired, it's so easy to quit. That's always the easiest thing to do in life, to do nothing. You feel me? So it's the fact that I pushed myself so hard, even though I was dead tired. So that ego was built up in those workouts. And how do I switch it on and off is, I know when it's time to do work. Just simple as that. Right now, I'm vibing, I'm cool. I smile at you. Hey, how you doing, brother?
Say how you doing.
Everything's all right.
Say, but in a
minute, now, put your gloves on, I gotta kill you. It's as simple as that. You feel me?
I ain't mad.
And then the reason why I don't necessarily talk trash or anything myself is because actions speak louder than the words. And also, I was taught from my pops, you don't have to say how good you are. Let everybody else around you say it. So I'm gonna sit here and be quiet and cool. Asking anybody about me, y'all better leave that little light-skinned boy alone. that little red dude, y'all leave him alone.
So now that you done said that, I got to get into that, man. How many fights you got into, man, because you were light-skinned?
When I running 15 in the bathroom.
That's what it came
that's why, right there. Cause like, little baby face kid, I used to be
always try.
Yeah, I used to be chill. Like I was a little short dude, you feel me? And I don't know what for. They just try to come and get me. So boom, running things with them real quick. Nothing but respect after that. You feel me? Like I said, all through high school, ain't nobody want no problems no more.
Okay, shit, I feel that. Do you feel like you a come forward fighter? And if you are, like you don't never duck no smoke. How does the Atlanta part intertwine with that? If you do, you don't feel like you
Can I cuss on this?
You would definitely cuss.
It's just straight, bro, do you know who the fuck I am type thing. Like when I get up in the ring, like it's more so, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna come forward straight fighter like that. I just about action. So I don't wanna keep coming forward, then you come forward. Now we on here just hugging each other and anything like that, because that ain't no action. So if I need to step back, I'm with that. My whole thing is, I like being in the fire though. So
You're
It's
not
more,
running from nothing.
not at all.
Gotcha.
I like all of that. You feel me? So my whole thing is 3 minutes of every round. Then it's 12 rounds at that. So now you may be good for the first 3 minutes, may be good for the next 3 minutes, but round 6 and 7 come on. I'm still going. I'm still fired up. I'm still on my P's and Q's. What about you? That's what I like right there. I'm all about damage. So I just like pressing that thing.
So going back to your father, man, I know he played a big part in your role and life in your corner. How did that mold you, your family, and all your support and your values? How did that make you who you are today, too?
I mean, look at me. Let's say I got the belt, I got the funds and things of that nature. I can do it all, right? I got the world at my feet. You feel me? But that's not who you are. You feel me? Who you are is who you are outside of this camera. Who you are when you step outside the gym and things of that nature. So he always kept me grounded, and that was his main focus. I always remember who you are. Who am I? I'm a dude that like just about his business, like chilling with my family, chilling with my folks, just having a good little time. Simple as that. Ain't nothing bigger, ain't nothing smaller. It's just, I don't need diamonds and chains to real deal say who I am. I don't need nobody. I don't need no entourage around me to say who I am. Now, do I need my family around me? Yes, they my people. But I don't need a whole bunch of people saying, yeah, he the one. No, don't worry about all that.
You don't need no yes man and hype
I'm cool.
man and hype you up.
I hate yes men. Then because they let you slip on a lot of stuff simply because they want you to be happy. So with my family, they all real with me. They all tell me, boy, what is you doing? You don't you need to be going running? Don't you need to, why you eating that?
You bullshit.
You feel me? That's what I need right there. So he always kept me grounded, kept me real, not a character. Plain and simple as that. So that's always, I see a lot of people now are characters. They like all the celebrity type things. They love that. But
I think you're heading going up against a character now.
I definitely am. The bigger character of them all. I feel like he's a Floyd Mayweather wannabe. He literally copied his whole style and how he do things. But who are you? When he was coming up, he was him.
We talking about you, Devin Haney.
Yeah, when he was coming up, he was him. But now he done switched sides and things of that nature. Just he lost himself.
So this is what I want to ask you too, man. You know Atlanta is more than a sports city, right? So we known for activism, we known for our music, we known for our creativity. So how does that, with you, how do you stay grounded and how do you get back to the community?
So I just want to say Atlanta sounds like the place to be to me. That's what it sounds like to me. But I call it Black Hollywood. Just think about it. That's what I call Atlanta, Black Hollywood. But how do I stay grounded and things of that nature? It's always been something that I wanted to do, and I finally just did it this past Saturday. Back to school giveaway.
Okay.
So that was my first time doing it. It was just such a big pleasure of mine that I was able to do such a thing as that. And everybody came out. It was a big family event. It was just, everything was wonderful. Wasn't no beef in any of it all, and I liked that. It was just good, wholesome family type thing, type event. And that's my language.
So also, man, we speaking on Atlanta. Let's talk about some of your influences. Let's talk about the boxers that influenced you first. So tell me who influenced you and what influence did they have on you as far as your favorite boxers?
Roy Jones.
Okay.
Now, with Roy, that's a whole lot. Like, him and Mike Tyson was the two I originally styled myself with, because I feel like they are the same fighter, just one of them like to box more, one like to just straight come forward and just dog you out, which is Mike Tyson. So Roy like to box, Mike like to just get you. So I styled myself out of both of them, both athletic, things of that nature. So them two are the main ones. And then you got Roy on his humbleness and just how he is as a person. And you got Mike on how crazy and throwed off he is in the mental. So I applied that with both of those mindsets. And then now let's take it all the way to Marvin Hagler. And that's another old school fighter. His whole mentality was just straight up war. You get what I'm saying? So now that's where the whole "but we finna get active" thing is as well. So I just blended all of those things together.
Hagler hit hard too. You hit hard too. I want to ask you this, man. So are there any Atlanta people that influence you as far as your boxing?
Yes. So it's a few of them. You got Julian. He my boy right here up on the picture there. Sadly he did pass away July 4th, 2016. Him also, we was literally just alike. And what I mean by that is he was just about his business. He really wouldn't say much. He always smiling. He always happy. But when it's time to get to the ring, he about his business. And guess what? As soon as he get back out the ring, back smiling and happy again. So he was just a man about his business, and he was always on his hustle, always running, always doing something. So you got him, then you got Bobby Hornsby, both of them at the same time period. He used to have a deal with Gatorade. Now imagine that. A dude from the city had a deal with Gatorade. And I've also been a dream of mine forever to get signed with Nike and Gatorade. And he got one of them done. So now I just grew from all of that, and I'm just I'm learning for them. Also, I was a young buck watching them, so probably like 7, 8 years old, 9 years old watching them. That's what I grew up under. So once I seen that from the city, I realized what if I can go higher than that? They already did that. That means I can go higher than that by watching them.
Want to ask you about this too, man. Let's get back into this boxing thing, man. So you got an upcoming fight with Devin Haney. It seems like, man, every time I look online, man, he trying to little boy you. Like you ain't got the belt, man. What's his problem, man?
That's how he try to push things. Like, once again, he trying to go the Floyd route, but you're not that. That's the only thing. Floyd, he put his time in, he put his work in, he did a whole lot of things, and not just that. If you go back early in Floyd's career, he was catching bodies. You feel me? If you look at how tough Devin Haney talked.
Before he broke his hand.
And that's the only reason why. So now if you go to Devin Haney and look at how tough he be talking, you will think he putting people to sleep. I swear you'll be thinking that. But he's not, unless you at home watching a fight. That's the only time you're going to sleep. So it just, why you talk so crazy like you like that, brother? You're not. You feel me? Like even with the little boy stuff, he trying to make it seem like he the reason this whole fight happened. He gave us an opportunity and all of that. But it's mine right here.
Say the hardware right here with you.
Me? All of this is me. Also, I ain't gonna try to go too much into details, but you didn't make this fight happen. You feel me? So he just trying the whole game up, but guess what? I'm gonna sit back and be cool. The reason why? Actions speak louder than words. He speak a whole lot of words. Like learning from guys like Ali, even Roy Jones, and a whole bunch of older fighters, even Holyfield. They love the fight game so much. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's fun in there. It's real deal fun. So it's hard to do this your whole life. For example, me at 7 years old, and then just one day just saying, all right, that's it. I'm never fighting again. That's something hard to do. But and be learning from guys like that, I know when it's time to pull the plug. I'm gonna let the young bucks have it. But my goal is still to retire undefeated, but fighting everybody.
Yeah, plus, man, we want you to have a good life after boxing, man. A lot of boxers don't know when to put it down, and they don't do so well after boxing. You can't understand what they're saying. We want you to have a good quality of life.
And then I just found out something recently. Once again, Marvin Hagler. They said, I thought he was always cool, but they said like he'll have little moments where he'll forget things, or once again, brain damage. You know what I'm saying? But we love and respect Marvin Hagler so much. So because all the wars that he been in.
Yes.
So now I do want to go to war, but you finna be getting beat up, not me.
There you
go. So that's how I'm gonna do my whole war thing.
There you go. So check this out. Finish this sentence. If you don't put Brian Norman Jr. in the top 5, then you
bone crazy. Crazy.
I like that. So check it out. It's another fight coming up, man. Canelo and Bud.
Yeah.
They about to fight in Vegas, right? Who you got and why?
So Errol Spence, that's my dog all day long.
Dallas.
And the simple fact Terrance Crawford beat him, I never go against him again. I got Crawford. I bet the house on him too.
The Canelo big fella, you know.
I mean, I see them in person. Well, I ain't see Canelo in person, but I'm pretty sure you see them two face to face. Canelo, real deal, not that big. He's 5'7", Bud 5'8". I don't know how long his arm reach is, but I know for a fact Bud's is longer. So
it's gonna be
they right there with each other.
It's gonna be a good
even with the size-wise thing, they right there with each other. So we can't even say that. I say that fight come down to skills and just simply who wanted more.
I'm gonna say this. I'm about to say this. You not Bud beat up on everybody. Bud ain't gonna be able to beat up on Canelo like that.
Who knows?
We'll see.
I mean, I didn't think he could do Errol Spence like that.
I didn't either. It almost hurt me to watch that.
It did hurt me. Forget almost. It did. And then I had my dog right here in front of me, my boy Nard.
Oh, man.
My boy Nard over here trying to rub in the face. Man, go sit down, man. Give me a minute. You feel me? So ever since that was tough, I'll never go against Crawford again.
Okay. So what's your take on Terrance Crawford's style of boxing?
I love it. He's also about action. He's very calculated in the things that he do. And not even just in the ring. I love studying people outside the ring. He's very disciplined outside of it as well. The no drinking, no smoking. Even when it comes down to how he eat, he don't eat too crazy or anything, even outside of camp or anything. So his whole style and how he carry himself, I respect that.
Tank's last fight, man, you know, it finished in a draw, man. Do you think it was a draw?
So now scoring-wise, I don't know, because I didn't necessarily score the fight to see who won or lost. But I'll say this for a fact. Either that was a knockdown, or you can call it disqualification. The simple fact that he went to the corner and got touched on while the round was still going. That's automatic disqualification. That's literally in the rule book right then and there. So off of simply that right there, you got to give it to Roach.
Yeah, I'm a Tank fan, but you right. You right.
And
So
look,
shit-
and even with that, Tank actually did good in that fight. So I want people to try to downplay him for that fight just for the simple fact that it was close.
They say Tank was dancing and moving a lot. I watched that fight.
I'd say in the early rounds he was moving a lot, and I mean he was still looking good while doing it. So I ain't gonna take. In the early rounds, I feel like he was winning.
Mayweather do the same thing.
You feel me? And we all love Mayweather.
Yeah, come
so I just feel like, as long as you're winning, and you still trying to be entertaining at the same time, it's all good.
You know, it's rumors that Tank put down the gloves, man. Tell me what you think about them rumors.
I could believe that. I can.
I think me and you was having a talk earlier, and I think he getting tired of the antics too.
Yeah, it's too much of a movie scene going on in boxing right now. That's why I'm happy that I'm here to come and save today, man. I'm finna show y'all.
That's what I like to hear.
You don't gotta be a movie star just to be the best.
So you gonna bring it back to the real deal boxing?
Yes, because
I love to hear that from my East Side partner.
I'm tired of what's going on out here. You feel me? They messing up with sport. You feel me? It's not even real no more. It's a TV series at this point. Every fight is just a new season. So I'm finna come in, get all these little crazy dudes up out the way real quick, and then we go start setting in stone the real deal. My boy who was here just a minute ago, Najee Lopez, he a part of that. You feel me? So it's a few guys out here that's like that, and they not characters. They this real deal.
That's what they come and they hungry.
Simple as that.
You got some wolves out
You
here.
feel me? Simple as that.
People always talk about dogs, man. I want to hear about the wolves, nigga. Wolves eat dogs.
Hold up. What that say right there?
Yeah.
Welcome to the wolf den.
Welcome to that.
Welcome
See,
to
I
the
ain't even
wolf
see
den.
that over there, people.
This real life.
I already knew it was some wolves around here. I can smell them. So check this out, man. Let's do a little word, man. Future or Young Thug?
Future, longevity.
Who got the best wings in Atlanta?
Me.
You got the best wings in Atlanta?
Yes.
You cooking up wings like that?
Yes, sir. But I still got to keep it healthy. Air fryer.
Air fry. You air fry them
Yep.
things.
Can't add no grease in there. Air fryer.
You willing to give your recipe up?
Don't worry about all that.
Okay.
That's a secret for a reason.
That's a secret for a reason. All right. What wings do you like to order when you go out?
Believe it or not, I'm not even the lemon pepper type. I know that's usually the whole little thing right here. But I ain't gotta be mixing it up all the time. I'm gonna say sweet chili.
Sweet chili.
Yeah.
Evander Holyfield or Pernell Whitaker?
Come on, y'all asking a hard question. Real deal and sweet pea? I gotta go with the whole team. Holyfield.
That was a tough one for me.
Yeah.
Sweet Pea was a bad boy.
You feel me? Same time,
Sweet
man,
Pea
they
was
used to go slap crazy.
Ooh, Sweet Pea was a bad boy with them hands, man. MLK or Miller Grove?
MLK. Man, watch out, man. Miller Grove can go about their business.
Oh, man. Well, look into the camera, man, and tell Devin Haney what's going on and what's going to happen in the ring coming up. Man.
How you doing, Devin? Your fellow brother, Brian Number Jr. here. I hope everything is nice and cool. Hope you're drinking your water, having all your electrolytes, stretching, doing everything you need to do. Come November 22nd, me and you, we'll meet up in the ring in Saudi Arabia. Hopefully you come and prepared. I will be doing my thing. Look at where we at right now. We even doing an interview inside the ring, inside the gym. Yes, this is my belt, and I'll be walking home with it as well. So, see you soon. No disrespect. I know that's what you was looking for. But now I'm just here with love and joy, peace and happiness, brother.
There it is. Hey, man. Let the people know where we at, man. We at Granite City,
We
man.
at Granite City, man. I wish y'all can get the thing over here. Welcome to the Wolves Den. We're out here doing our little thug whiz up. This is real deal. This is real life. Like you were just saying earlier, man, we got the water falling from the roof in the back. We got the The tarp right here taped up. We got a few bags over here taped up. This is real life. This is real work. This is what we're about. Boom, right here behind the camera. Real deal Holyfield right here posted up in the back, man. Welcome to the home team, man. We doing our thing out here in GA.
Let them know where they can reach you at.
Catch me on IG, Instagram, MySpace, Hotmail, AOL. It don't matter. Official B. Norman.
Brian Norman, man. I appreciate you,
Appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
From the morning to the street where the legends stand, 808s hitting like we back in the trap land. Zone 6-5, but we flex on the whole plan. ATL culture, yeah, you know we in demand.